Hey guys, John here with RealTruck.com. Today I want to show you how to install the Extang Express Toolbox Tonneau cover on this 1500 Ram. As you can see here, we've got everything out of the box. This comes complete with everything you need to install it on your truck. It comes with, of course, the tonneau cover. We have our L channel, which is the plate that goes up against the toolbox with the seal on it to keep the weather out of there. We have the side rails with some pretty awesome looking locking mechanisms, releases on them. And we also have our clamps, the bolts, and the only tool we actually need to install this right here. So our instruction sheet, and there you go, guys. All we got to do now is get this on the truck. Okay guys, so we're ready to start putting our cover on our truck, and the first thing we want to do is put our L channel up here, and it just simply sits right on the bed rails with the rubber seal part up against our toolbox, because we want to make sure that we've got a good tight seal there, and we just want to center it on the toolbox and on to the truck bed rails. So it looks about right there. Okay, so once we have that on, the next thing we're going to do then is attach our rails, and I'm going to grab those and the clamps and show you guys how to do that. First thing we want to do is there's a protective paper on our rubber seals. I'm just going to pull that off and get that out of there. And these aren't sticky or anything. That's just on there to protect the seals in shipping so the seal doesn't get damaged. And shipping and manufacturing. So we're going to get this out of the way. And on the driver's side, we will make sure that the latch part here is back towards the tailgate, and then our tensioner piece, which is up here, is up towards the toolbox. So we'll take this, we're going to put it up on here, and make sure this part right here, guys, I'm going to show you here real quick. This piece right here, you can see that there's a split in it, it's separate from the rest of the rail. This piece right here is actually going to set up on top of the L channel. So we're going to put that up on there, just like so. Get that set, ready to go, and then we're ready to attach our clamps. The clamps are really simple to attach, and I'll show you guys here real quick. You can see on the top of our rail, there's holes in here. Those holes are where we're going to put clamps. Just simply put the bolt through and attach the clamp. So I'll show you what we're going to do with that. This, guys, is actually a very simple tonneau cover to install, not real tough. So we want to take one of these and put it as far out as we can towards the end, which would be this hole right here. And when we do this, you can see there's an orange neoprene piece on here. We want to make sure that that piece is the piece that actually goes up underneath, because this is going to protect anything up underneath our truck from being damaged by the clamp. So put that up underneath there. I should probably make mention so you understand this part too. You can see here there's a kind of like a slot in here. That's the part where your piece with the hole in it is actually going to slide right inside there, like so. Okay, so let's get this on here. We put our bolt through. Hardest part of the whole install right here, guys, just lining up this bolt in this hole. Now once we get that started, just gonna snug it down. Now when I say snug it down, that's exactly what I mean, because I'll show you why here in a minute. We don't want to tighten these up just yet. We just want to have them on there so that they don't fall off, and so the rail doesn't fall off. So the next one we're going to put as far to the front as we possibly can, and that's going to be this hole right here. So we're going to put this one up in there. Get that one started in there. And just like so, so that way the unit doesn't fall off. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take our last clamp and we're actually going to put it in the hole right here, which is actually one that's going to be closer to there. And the reason why we're going to do that is because when you're driving down the road with your tonneau cover closed and you're getting the wind flopping around on it and stuff, you know, we want to have something to make sure that the section here is nice and secured, so we don't have to worry about it coming off down the road, because that wouldn't be cool. So we're going to put this one right here, and when it's all rolled up and open, you don't really have to worry about wind or anything catching it. It's going to be sitting up here and it's going to be good. So, all right, once we have that all snug down in place, what we want to do is slide it down a little bit, and I probably need to loosen it because I actually put it too tight. And that's what I was talking about, guys, when I said to just snug it down, because okay, so we're going to move this, and basically we just want to move it enough that it puts some pressure on this seal up here along our toolbox, just to make sure that that seal is actually kind of squashed a little bit so that it's making a good seal there. Once we have that, then we can go ahead and tighten these down. Just like so. And then we're going to go and we're going to do the one on the other side. However, just so you guys understand, the other side's just a little bit different, because this locking piece here is actually going to be, or your release lever is actually going to be towards the front by the toolbox on this side. This is going to go up towards the toolbox, whereas this tensioner piece is going to go back towards the tailgate. So let's get this one on. All right, guys, so the last thing we need to do then is attach our tonneau cover to the rails, and the way we're going to do that is, you can see this edge right along our piece here that our cover is actually attached to, and that edge is actually going to go right down in these notches you can see on both sides here on the tops. And then we have these pieces here that slide. We want to make sure that we have them kind of right about in this area, so that way they move in where the notch is cut out in the L channel, and they're going to slide over and lock underneath the lip of the rail, and then we're going to tighten them up. So this release over here is actually what's going to lock this down on the front, which, by the way, makes it really easy to remove this cover if you need to take it off completely off the truck for something. You just push that release, unlock it, and you can take this cover completely off the truck. So let's get this on here, and we're just going to lay it up in here on the rail section there, roll it over and down, and you could hear right there it locked in. So it's all locked in place, and as you can see now, it's not coming off the truck. So the only thing we need to do now then is to go ahead and slide those pieces over and just tighten those up really easy. They just catch right on the lip of the side rail. Okay, once we have those in place, tightened down, we can unclip our cover. We want to go ahead and roll it out and make sure that everything fits the way it's supposed to, and then we don't have to make any final adjustments here. All right, and just like we did up on the front part, we're going to do the same thing here on the back, and we're just going to lock that into our piece here. Okay, so once we have it closed and locked down, we just want to take our Velcro pieces and pull the cover so that it's tight and attached to the sides. So basically, when you have it on, it's nice and tight looking, and it kind of sounds a little bit like a drum. You know you have it at the correct tightness that it's supposed to be. So that's it, guys. We're all done. And that's how quick and easy it is to install the Extang Express Toolbox tonneau cover onto your truck. So remember, until next time, happy motoring.